This is Pat and John again. We're doing a review for Army of Two for the Xbox 360. I'll let John start this one off again.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. The weapons are nice. The gunshots weren't exactly real, so that was kind of downer. But the sounds of the guns were actually pretty well. Wait, did I just say that?
Yeah.
Yo, sorry, I meant to do that. The gunshots weren't that good. The guns look well. The AI is a little dumb because like I remember he went into the middle of the open and he started shooting, and I had to revive him like 5 times.
Yeah.
And then one time I was knocked down and he kept on dragging me into a wall. So I was like sitting there for like a minute for him to stop dragging me into a wall and revive me, and then he ended up dying. So I had to start over, and the graphics, they're all right first time. What was it made? 04, 05, 06, I don't know. But don't take me up on the 05 thing because I'm pretty sure it wasn't made that early. And the customization for the weapons, like you can get gold weapons, which I have all my weapons pretty much gold.
Pimp them out.
Pimp them out, yeah. And the masks, some of the masks are cool. They're all right. I like Clyde's mask because it just makes him look badass.
Yeah, his mask I think is the coolest. The rest are kind of retarded looking to me. The gameplay, the story was really good. When I was younger when I bought this, and I thought it would be like a Call of Duty, just running and shooting. It wasn't. So I would have probably given that game like a 1 out of 10. But when I replayed it again just a while back, finished the story finally, and it was really good. I fell really in love with it. It's just to what John said was the AI. I hated the AI on there because he was so retarded. Sometimes I would have to just actually restart from checkpoints because he just could not revive me. The music is alright in the game. It's nothing special. It's not catchy or anything, but I mean, I don't even think I was really listening to it. Online play is really laggish. I've only played a couple of times, and when I do it, usually something happens and it just pops you back into the main menu. So it's kind of weird. The achievements for this game
they're fair. I give it a fair.
They're fair, unless if you get most of the achievements are when you beat the story mode on either normal or hard.
Yeah.
And I got most of them except for the fifth missions. I just couldn't do it on there. I had to do it on easy. The customizations are awesome. I wish they would have put more into the masks because, like I said, all of them are pretty much gay except for Clyde's. I do like a lot of stuff in this game. The online was disappointing. I wish they would have fixed that up. My overall review, I would give it 8 out of 10 stars just because it gets repetitive after a while. Some stuff is just the same to me, and it just kind of gets boring after a while. But other than that, it is a definitely buy game. Don't expect to go running and just shooting like a Call of Duty game would be because you have to kind of really work at it. I've never tried to play the co-op with the partner on the story mode, so I cannot tell you how that would be, but I bet you it'd be pretty much fun. John?
I give it a 7 out of 10. Why? Because the repetitiveness, there you go. It's really it takes over most of the like half the game. The AI gets really frustrating, and the music, I actually listened to the music. It wasn't all great, but besides that, the story and the customization to like your weapons and stuff is just really good. The story, it got a 7 out of 10 because of the story. So if you don't have it, please just get it. If you don't have, if there's not any good games out or coming out, I would consider buying it.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap now, so I would go pick it up. And if you're just getting it just for achievements, well, you're gonna kind of have to work hard for them because they're not just gonna pop up. But yeah, other than that, it's a great game. I would go ahead and get it, rent it if you want. I don't know if you can rent it, or maybe GameFly, but yeah, that's our review for Army of Two for the Xbox 360. Thanks for watching.
Alright, but before I go, I've always wanted to say this. For shizzle.